wizard. Preparing
Proper horseradish.
freshly dug this morning.
Yeah, we can't get no air miles in that. I walked there and I walked back. No global warming. Just got to get rid of the knotty bits. I think it's been dug up before, probably by a rabbit or someone, another human being. Anyone running a restaurant may have a different opinion on how clean everything is, but it's all going to be well cooked. Oh, look at this here, look. This is my watcher. So I'm going to put him up like that. And then he watches out from like if any spiritual energy comes in, I can just sort of let it go.
Hand carved.
Yeah, and that's spalted hornbeam.
Oh, okay.
I've got another piece. I'm going to put another one on the front here.
All right.
That's going to be for healing. So that's masculine and energy. I'm going to have a feminine for healing coming in.
Where did you find it?
I found it on a floor in a forest in Gusted Hall.
Oh, right.
It's a very ancient forest. It's been there for 5 years probably.
Yeah.
It's about 15 foot long, so this is all spalted hornbeam. All the draw fronts
Yeah.
that I've got here, still spalted hornbeam. So if you actually look at the wood, you can see all the lines where the spalters come, and it's all in here.
Excellent.
And it was just slabbed off, and I had to make a few weird ones with that one there. And then so it's a very, I mean, hornbeam, and this is my chopping board, which is hornbeam, and that's in 4 pieces. And that's my chopping board. So I'll put there.
Didn't get all that from Gusted Hall, did you?
Yeah.
Wow.
It was about 15 foot long, 5 inch, 6 inch round.
Okay.
I took the all off, cut it up.
Very good.
And, right then, so I'm going to now clear this off here. I'm going to make up my sauce. I'm making my this here. I'm going to have to chop that up finer than that. We have chopping board. Chopping, it's not it's actually it's very fibrous.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
I have a jar.
Yeah.
This might last a week or two. Or even longer. If someone's got a jar, we can give you you can have some for the evening meal. I've got my fennel, my mustard and my chard. But I've got some frozen cabbage. I've got the potato, so I'm going to have some lentils. So I'm going to make with some guidance, a nice vegetable thing, maybe with some tofu, and then we're going to have a nice meal later on.
And our location today is over here at Two Tree Island, Leon Sea.
And there's the Thames estuary.
Over there, running along with a few, well, I can't see any boats at the moment. You've got Southend Pier right in the distance over there.
The longest pier, or was.
It's been hit a few times. Canvey Island just over there, and right the other side of the estuary is Kent.
And it's got a very attractive, no sarcasm here, oil refinery.
The oil refinery.
It's very attractive and very picturesque. It's going to have to be down on taste, I think. make some milk for the cream, aren't I? Make this. Once I've made that,
Is this a hand grinding one?
no, I've got a fancy bit of electric.
Ooh. Oh, look at
And because I've got the, I'll plug it in there.
that. Oh, right, okay.
Just almond cons.
All mod cons. Power.
And this has 2 kilowatt, that one.
Is it a 2 kilowatt one?
Yeah, and that one over there is a 2.4 kilowatt.
Oh, wow.
And that's being charged by the solar now. So even the power that we're going to use this thing, and when we're burning, we're going to cook the dinner, which will get the pan out, the cooking vessel out, which is a large 16-inch Dutch oven, on wood that we found over there. So we're going to use waste wood.
Waste wood to cook your meal.
So your meal, and maybe a little bit of charcoal, just to. But remember, charcoal's a short carbon cycle. It was growing 2 years ago.
Yeah, that's right.
So it doesn't alter the heat, because while it rots, it creates heat.
Yeah.
Go lay down in a leaf mold and tell me about heat.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I think this is man doing this. Everyone thinks this fan is mad.
I love this fan.
This is my spirit animal. So my 2 spirit animals. When I went really in, I did one last night in meditation, and my hands were cold being outside. I got them so burning, got so hot last night. A butterfly, it's a spirit animal of mine, and a kingfisher.
And the kingfisher.
That's why I fish into the mine. Everyone's mine. Me orders included. So this is special frankincense. This is high quality. And this is really high quality. Grade 1. It's got a slight greeny tinge to it. I won't burn this. I use it for. It's all big pieces, so it's not being. Look at that there. Like that. It's not being manipulated. It's got an absolutely amazing smell. I promise you, I wish I could do smelly vision.
Yeah. That does smell
It's fantastic.
amazing.
Right. So what I'll do is I'm going to get this one big piece here. Actually, I'm not going to get that big piece. I can't find it. But there you are. So when that charcoal's ready, we're going to put that piece and that piece on. I just feel it's got some energy to it.
Oops.
That's all come from Oman, that is.
Where's it come from?
From Oman.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah. A little bit of water in it, just I'm going to make some cream. Might need to have a bit thicker. But no, that'll be okay. To thicken it up, I'll put a bit more here. Now, when this here, a little chill on it.
Let's have a little piece of that. This is the fennel, is it?
Yeah.
It's a fennel stalk there.
Yep.
Very nice smell. And a lovely taste.
You think if you had that tossed in a salad,
Yeah.
and that's just growing just over there, and it's all. What's really good about it, it's got a lot of salt in it, so because it's obviously grown on a salt marsh. It's amazing. You can tell the difference. So if you was in country, 10 miles, it tastes different than here. Same fennel.
That's lovely.
What I sometimes do is I put a bit of charcoal, frankincense around the edge,
Okay.
so you just get a little bit of heat in there. But I've got to let that cook a bit longer because it'll burn it, and I don't want that. And
Oh.
like my old smudge stick,
Yep.
keeping demons out.
Yeah, I've got a couple of bits of that in my van.
Yeah. Trust me on that one, it's worth doing.
Yeah.
You see there. Put one piece on. Now, it's going to probably burn because I'm putting it on a bit early. But if I do tarot reading,
Yeah.
and I'm psychically linking into another person, you don't know what interaction or where that person's been,
No.
and you have to be very careful.
Mm.
Yeah? So that's why I have the frankincense. That will burn away. I'll keep that one separate. I'll put him up there. And it'll just start to cook and start to melt, and you'll get the aroma. I also have my beeswax. Beeswax is very pure, and it's anti-bacterial, and it helps with spiritual. And this is my homemade. I made these myself. Homemade frankincense incense sticks, which I'm now going to light. Just let it go, and I'll just let that flow. You can smell the difference.
Yeah.
Into here.
Got the doggies down here.
Yeah, one of them's naughty because they went and bought pudding. Guess which one? Guess which one?
Oh, I wonder which one it was.
Slightly closer. Yeah.
Was it that one over there?
Yeah. She knows I'm talking about. How am I going to get that clean?
You've had a good roll in something.
Yes.
A muddy puddle. Let's
It's a little bit runny, but that there, yeah, on your beef will taste really good. That'll be really, really good. Or on vegetables.
yeah.
It's okay. Yeah, it's pepper. It's going through my nose.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's making the hairs on the back of my head. So you need. That's good. That now, for one side, let it settle down. I'll do it again in a few minutes. I've got some cabbage to mix with this, and we're going to do a lentil dish. So I'm going to go on the internet, and I'm going to get a lentil cabbage dish. This one here, once I've got to wipe this around, because when you're in a van like this, you do pick up bits of dust. So I always make sure it's all clean and everything.
Got a few mushrooms there as well.
Yeah. It's good chemi you got there. It gets those drawers really well,
Yeah.
doesn't it? Now, if there's anyone in a restaurant watching the cleanliness of me in a van, I haven't got a big massive water heater to wash everything 3 times. But remember, the human beings have been alive for a long time before gas boilers were invented. So,
And we didn't all die of food poisoning.
well, we won't be here.
This is the interior of Steve's lovely van. Bed up there, little table, bench.
The table's very spiritual. So this here is the hornbeam, spalted hornbeam. It's got a bit of dust on it at the moment, but this is cedar of Lebanon, Cedrus libeni. So you've got a Jesus here, very spiritual wood, mixing with the hornbeam. So it lifts up, and this is what I use for my tarot card reading. And then what I have here is I have a large piece of selenite, which I use for cleansing the crystals, cleansing the tarot card between one reading and another, and it can cleanse me if I've got my hand on it. This is a bit of labradorite, and I'm going to put other other crystals around, so I can feel, we can feel all that energy. This is just my camera box, and this is my frankincense. Well, my incense, and that now that the is going through, I can put the other frankincense on. That's expensive frankincense. That's really nice quality. This is the cheapest, but the one in the packet, it's very expensive. We have a little beer here. We've got to have a... And you can say things like this. You say, the reason why I've got the stripes,
Yeah.
is that when I'm laid in bed and I'm meditating,
Yeah.
and my chest was burning last night. It was coming through, and I had my hands there. They were cold to start with, and the energy come from my chest in to clear all the energy. Because I'd done 2 deep tarot card readings, and I'd picked up things. Wish I hadn't, but I did. Yeah? But the energy comes along here,
Yeah.
hits that cupboard, comes down. You've got a spirit animal. I've got some other bits here. Hits this, and if you actually look down the drawers, and it comes across the floor, which the carpets need washing because I do them every week. When you got dogs, and then even this table, so the energy flows
Round in a circle.
Yeah, and then I can then get energy coming back from what I've given out, my own energy.
Yep.
And there's a cleansing, and that's why I have here my frankincense and my censer. And I have in there, I will light, I obviously have this censer here burning away, but sometimes I just stick one straight in there and burn that. And that's basically what I'm doing, really. And there's obviously going to be more to it, because the energy here, when someone's sitting here, comes down and it follows through and goes out. That's why he's looking out. So if you actually look at him, when he's on there,
He's looking out this way.
he's always going to be looking out, straight out through that door. And this has got some. So I made it all myself.
Yeah.
There's energy there. Yeah, I can feel it. Yeah. I'm possibly going to put a crystal in the forehead.
Okay.
A bit of amethyst or something, but that's in the future.
And all on your cupboards here, there's little crystals.
Yeah, labradorite. These are labradorite.
Around.
And if you look around, you get the flash of the different colours.
Yeah.
As you're moving around. This white one here, which I've lost a piece, is moonstone.
Okay.
If you move it around, you'll get the cast of the colours. Got on the chimes.
Oh, chimes as well.
This is your heart chakra. You'll feel this. So if I'm going to do a reading, I like sometimes, not always, I like to balance someone's chakras.
Yeah.
Get it all before I do the reading, so they can take it. Doesn't work with everyone. Some people think it's just a metal bar and it just chimes a bit, and other people are quite open to the idea of it, and it's quite good.
Slicing up the potatoes.
Yeah. These are going to be cooked quite hot for about an hour in the charcoal oven once we get it going. Yeah, because if I make a soup, make a fennel soup, and I can put some lentils in there. And that would sort of give you protein, and then you can have some halloumi or your.
Yep, I've got a packet of tofu up there.
That can be chopped up and put in there.
Yeah.
Just roasted or.
Where you been then? You been out picking all that, yeah?
Yeah. Not going to put any of that in the potatoes. I am going to put things
Yeah,
in.
don't put that licorice one. Put mint and rosemary and thyme and all that.
I'm going to put thyme in, don't with it.
Yeah.
This is my little herb drawer.
Mint, rosemary and thyme's alright. But not that liquid is overpowering. That'll overpower anything you put it in.
Yeah, so black pepper.
Do you eat that stuff as well then? Have you had that before?
What, fennel?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But once it's been tossed,
I always thought fennel was a meat.
Oh, did you? Well, look at that fennel running around. We'll have that for dinner.
Yeah. As soon as he said fennel this morning, I was thinking of meat. You know what I mean?
nice little bit of black pepper.
Is it finishing? That's what I'm thinking.
That's a bit dear, that is though.
It's dear, isn't it?
A bit dear.
Venison.
That's a dad joke. I know.
So, I was driving up here the other day, and there was a massive, great big pheasant in the middle of the road. Go down Brentwood at 4 or 5 in the morning, there's hundreds and hundreds of deer running around.
Yeah, you got to be careful now, haven't you? Write your bloody van up.
Yeah, get one of them.
Especially the big stag. Like if
Brentwood there's a lot of them. I used to go up there working every day. I used to have to leave it like really early in the morning. And you'd have them running across the road in front of you.
Nice little bit of garlic in there. Put the whole bulb in. Who cares? So it's got to be cooked so long it'll all melt, and you better squeeze it out and just eat this sweet garlic. This is going to be.
Making sure you're not putting any meat in there.
Oh no, I'm filming. We're doing a filming. What we're doing is we're filming strange people of Two Tree. Yeah. Do you know anyone there?
You'd have to edit me out.
And we have some. This is herbis.
You know what you meant to do with the garlic? You meant to take it out of the clove, didn't you?
No, you're not.
Yeah, you are.
It tastes better.
You bash it and then take the clove off. And you get more
Right,
flavour.
rosemary, basil, oregano, thyme, parsley, garlic, black pepper, salt, tomato flakes, lavender. May contain traces of peanuts and celery. Because some people are allergic to it. Well, they have to cover themselves, don't they? There's no peanuts in it. But they might be in the factory where it was made. Yeah. Peanuts. Oh, no, none of that. No.
This is not an adult movie.
This is a.
What, PG?
Yeah.
Teaching the kids to eat their greens.
It should be a good video, what's it, son? Obviously, some of this is going to be edited out, obviously. One thing about living in a van.
It's all there, isn't it?
It's all there, though.
It's got it all there.
You've never heard me swear, have you? In the last 5 minutes.
Piss, it's not a swear word.
The butter soaks into the potato, I promise you. One more bit and that'll do.
Is that gas mark 5?
Lovely.
Just perfect. When that roasts, that'll soak that butter up and all those herbs and garlic. Pepper and salt will be lovely.
I think you forgot the pepper, didn't you? Gotta get this out. Get these ladders.
See you soon.
When the meat's clean. I'll be cooking them, and then what I'll be doing is I'll be putting it. I'll put that. Yeah, what I'll do is I'll put that in first, then put the meat in here, or the other jar. Could probably use that one down there. It's picked up a bit of garlic, that's all. So in goes the mustard, stalks and all. It's got to be 30-day old, this is. It's going to get firm there. I'm just going going to put, for a bit of extra moisture, I'm just going to cook an onion down the side. More for flavour than... Can't beat a bit of beef and onion.
Lovely.
I'm going to have to put a bit of water in. Should I put a bit of red wine in there?
Oh, we could put a bit of red wine.
I have to force this out.
Huh? You got to have a little slurp.
Look, there's plenty of French people now having an heart attack when you're putting white wine with French. But trust me on this one, it's still good. And that will then cook down and that will be just beautiful. So what I can do, I can put that in, then I can put the potatoes straight on top like that within the middle sugar. This is my slide out bench. I have it as a healing bench. We'll have some figures here, like the man, but I'm going to have the feminine to look out to help people. And then I just... Again, this is, I've got to fix it obviously, and I've still got things to do.
The cast iron Dutch oven.
Yeah. So that won't work.
Yeah.
I'll put the baked potatoes in, wrap them in foil and put them in there first. And then that one there we'll have to do in the, this is a really fancy bit of kit. So it's a very small amount of charcoal. Just ignore that, that's just, it'll burn away. That goes on like that. And then I'll put this on like that. Potatoes in like that, very, very nicely.
And pop the lid on like that.
That's a lovely, that is a really good bit of kit.
Yeah.
And what's good about it is you don't just need a handful of charcoal, maybe twice.
Yeah.
This method you will use more charcoal because the heat's blown away, the heat's captivated.
Yeah, in that one.
And you pick it up when it's cold. You can't go anywhere near this. So what happens with this is we cook from the top as well as the bottom.
Okay.
Too big. Before I put the olives in, yeah, you taste because there's some pimentos in there.
Oh.
And you might think they're too spicy. I don't think they're anything, but they're now tasty.
And they're alright.
Yeah. Stop. There's no potato in there. That's cabbage. It's just been frozen. Out of my freezer.
Yeah, it's picked up a bit now, the wind.
As you can get that. Do you think 2 tins is enough?
Yeah, I would think so.
No, I mean, I like it tomato, but some people don't. No, it's too tomatoey. Right then, I've just got to get my kale.
Has that got sand? It's just vegetables.
One of the greatest French. That's it. There's no more. That's it.
That's
a bit
it.
of water. It's done, isn't it?
Nice bit of tofu there.
Do you want to put that at the end or do you put it in there?
You can put it in whenever you want. You can put that in there if you want.
Yeah?
Yeah. Chop it up. Smoked one, that one. Taste a bit.
Let it burn a bit longer. Can't put that one yet. I've got to get the charcoal lit.
Oh, look at that.
A little bit done in the middle, but can't say very much about that. It'll be nice and crispy.
Yummy.
I'll eat that on my own. Oh, that, look at that garlic there.
Yum, yum, yum.
Bags on that, so that's done.
Shit, hell. You want a lottery or something? Jacket potatoes.
Yeah, they're
Oh,
ready.
they're ready.
Onions as well.
Yeah.
I reckon they'll be spoiling us now anyway.
And that's in white wine.
Right, why am I getting pissed and all?
Make some nice gravy out of that, I can tell you. Slightly pink in the middle.
What do you want a plate for? What's a plate? There's nothing in it.
What would you like, lads? Beef, yeah?
Beef. I do. That's lovely.
Is that enough, yeah?
Yeah. I don't eat a lot of meat for some reason.
I know.
Turning into a vegetarian.
No, I've always done that.
Oh, mind you.
Get out of here.
Let's
Oh, there's a baked potato here as well.
yeah, there's baked potato there.
These are really well done. Nice and thin. That may have two potatoes there.
Thank you.
This is how the van life people live.
Right, so we've got 3 more tatties there. There's some potatoes there with garlic.
Look at that, all bubbling away.
Vegetables and beef. Look at that.
Oh, look at that.
What's it now?
Olives.
In Wales.
Cabbage,
Cabbage, yeah.
Is that your one?
tomatoes, tofu,
That's your one then.
cabbage, yeah. What else is there? Did you put some fennel in there as well? Yeah.
Only a little bit.
Yeah. Very nice. My plate is empty. Very nice, very tasty. Steve's homemade horseradish there. And a few jacket potatoes left.
Possibly a bit for Liam.
For Liam, when he turns up.
Yeah.
John's had his. What's that?
Tomorrow. Sausage and bacon. I've got to use them up.
Oh.
The fridge is the ice on now, so.
Oh, sausage and bacon tomorrow. Well, there you have it. That was the first video of many to follow, and that one was Steve doing cooking, preparing all the meals and the vegetables and the meat, and of course the tofu dish for me, which was absolutely lovely. Thank you very much, Steve. So yeah, keep your eyes out because there's going to be more of these videos coming. And I'd just like to say thank you very much for watching. Please hit the subscribe button and the like, and yeah, keep your eyes peeled. Thank you very much. Bye.